What up, YouTube? Welcome back to Market Monday. We're going to show you how to invest to make more coins for new events coming out, guys. And I think like I've been kind of seeing a trend of these pretty much these sets and what we should do and where we should be looking at and what we should be stop looking at. So I think we should stop looking at pretty much the 83s and 84s because I think right now I've been seeing a trend in the market, boys, that 83s, the way too many 83s and 84s are on the market. So what I'm saying, like, there are way too many 83s and 84s are in the market for some odd reason. You're gonna not make coins off this because they fluctuate so much on that. But you're gonna make coins on the higher overalls. Like, there's less 85s shows up, the less 86s and 87s, and so far. So we're going to go jump to the marketplace, and we're going to show you the prices of the market because I think there are 4 sets that you should look at. It's the 84, the 85s, the 86s, because those are pretty much the best ones almost the best ones that we should able to make coins. So we're going to check the marketplace, guys. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, guys. Guys, can we get like 5 likes on this video, guys? And let's start this off. All right, boys, we are back to the marketplace, and we're going to show you the example of what I'm talking about as how many cards on the market. And this kind of goes with everything. Everything kind of goes up and down on the 83s. Sometimes you'll see they go, as you can tell, one card's at like under like 4K, but these kind of cards go up and down every single day. So like, there's no room to make coins on these, and I'm going to say that there's no room to make coins on the 83s. I would stay away from them to investing coins on them because you're not going to make coins. You're not going to make coins. I think the lowest I saw this weekend, it was like 3,000. It was like under, like, it was like 3,000 like 500, I think. Like, that's pretty much where they were. So you're not gonna really make coins on those. Same with the 84s. They kind of go up and down all the time. They really go up and down pretty much all the time, as you can tell right now. You see how many on the market of these cards. They do go up and down. I think they went down to like around like 5K-ish. So, like, I don't think, like, we're going to make coins on the 84s right now because there's so many on the market. But the 85s are going to be the ones, like, the 85s, boys, if you really want to make some good coins on this, these cards go in for 12K before, and now they're pretty much under the market right now. They're 15 under 10K. They went to 12K before. You can probably get some good. You probably make some good coins if you buy them now. You can flip them for like 11, maybe 12K. Depends on what the Mastercards will look like for the All-Star game. But you're definitely gonna make some coins off this. I have I think like 20 of these cards in my market, and if we go to the 86, boys, I'm talking about investing the 86 because you're definitely gonna make some good buck with your coins on this. 86s are pretty hard to pull in the marketplace, so if you can find these cards for like 19K, I think this is where you should be. Instead of going like that, you just go to like the 19K range on this, and anything under 19K and under, you should pretty much investigate, pick them up, flip them for coins, and you can still make coins off this. Like, that's not a bad price for an 86. I'm actually going to pick that up right now because I'm going to hold on to it for the new event on Friday. Because anything under, I think, 19K-ish, or you can go to, like, in this range right here. I'm going to actually say, you can go to here. That's not a bad price to pick up cards because you're still going to make coins on it. But if you go any higher on that, you're definitely not going to make coins. I think it's just keep it at this range to make coins. 87 overalls are pretty much the other one. They were going for 42K in the market last event. So we're going to be looking at this because they kind of went down words on this, and we're gonna keep it at 38K, guys. So anything under 39K. So I think anything under 39K. Let's go 39K. So anything under 39K, pick up. Do not pick up anything to 39K range and up. You want to make some coins. This is where you can make some coins. 32Ks are going to be massive for you guys to make some coins on this. I'm telling you guys, this is like something that you could actually make some good coins off of. They were going for 42K for the last event. And this event, not many people are doing this event. So I picked picked up like 3 SIDs for like 29K-ish, 28K. I picked 2 up for like 20, 28, 29K. So guys, I'm telling you guys, this is pretty much the best price of the buck right now. You can invest, make some good coins. You can cash out. You can start building some of your teams. And then here we go, guys. These cards were going for about 50K in the market. And they're going for right now, roughly, I think 45K, under 50K. So anything in this range, boys, just pick up. You're going to make some massive coins. Like, you're going to make like massive coins on this when the new event drops. You're going to make some killer coins. So why not just invest in some of these cards, guys? I'm telling you, these are the cards, because you have to think 87s and 88s are 5 and 6 collectibles, and then the other ones are a little bit less, like 3 collectibles and stuff. But this is why I'm trying to say, invest in some of the high overalls, and you're going to cash in on the coins. You just have to, sometimes you have to wait out on the new events and stuff. And then we can go look at the 89s if you want. And they're not really an investment type just yet, because you could invest in them and then hold on to them, but like I don't know when EA is going to throw these cards into sets. It took a little bit for the 88s to get in there, so we don't know when EA will drop these. I would you could pick them up, but I say just stay away from investing in these cards for just now. Yes, they're cheap in the market, and some other people are probably going to say start investing. I don't know when they're going to do it, but you could start, but like that means you're just wasting coins to investing on something that is just not there just yet, because everything happens for a reason. And if they're gonna keep like a couple events with the 88s overalls, I think that's what will happen. The 88s overalls might stay a little bit longer. We don't know, guys. So I think just wait it out. Hold on to, if you pull these cards in sets, I think just hold on to them. But going and invest on them right now, I don't think it's going to happen just yet. So, if you guys are looking for, you can, if you want to, look at the bronze goalies too. If you're new in this game, guys, bronze goalies, you can make sometimes good flips on them. These cards go for 5K in the market. Like, you can flip them for 5K. So if you really want to make some good coins, just go on here once in a while and just to see if there are any cards of these bronze goalies going for cheap in the market, because sometimes they do go cheap in the market, guys. So just keep your eyes on the bronze goalies on that. Yeah, you'll definitely make some coins off that. And I think we're gonna go to this event, and there's some rooms of picking up and flipping some of these cards. So just keep an eye on some of these cards in 92s, because you can probably make some good coins on them. People are not going to know the value of them, and you can flip them. Like Matt Sundin is an example. You can probably, some people might throw them cheaper in the market, and you can flip. So just keep an eye on that, just to see if like you can make some good coins on that. Same, especially like this event too. Like, I think the best example is Taylor Hall is a good one example. Patrick Laine is a good example. Like, people might just put them up for cheap or try to sell them. Like, those are the two cards I think that are an example. Let's see. And I think some of these master cards too is not a bad thing if you find them like cheaper in the market too. Hurdle's not a bad one. Like, if you see them dropping a little bit more than 100K, pick them up, flip them. You know, it's a little bit of everything here, guys. Yeah, but the MasterCards too. If you see some good MasterCard, like the MasterCards going down at a different value of what you see them at. So if you find a MasterCards cheaper than that, you can pick it up and flip it. I'm talking about you make some good coins on that. But we're gonna look at the evil cards, and I did some evil cards updates on this. Morgan Rally, guys, has now been 94. So if you see his card cheap in the market, pick it up. I would just pick it up and flip. You know, you make some good coins off that. I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna look. Let's just kind of. He's a 99 overall. That's actually, people were buying them. I heard people were selling them massively at like 2.4. Insane. Phil Castle, same thing. You know, you can make some coins off that. Same with, he's still cheap. You still can make some coins off this. This is an interesting one, boys. This is an interesting. He's out for a week or so, I think, with knee injury. If you see his card cheaper than what, 300K-ish, pick it up. I would pick him up. He's the kind of guy that scores goals kind of like off like a hinge. Like, he's like that guy. You can't pick him up. What else? He's pretty cheap. I think he's hurt. That's why he's so cheap in the market. I don't know if when he's coming back. Hart's just not really Hart right now. He's on. Ooh, here's some evils. If you guys want to invest in the card and you have some coins just to kind of sitting around, don't forget to try to see if Aho's around. If he's on the market and he's around, don't forget to try to invest on or pick up. Try to hold on to under 600K is actually pretty good because he could start popping goals in. Aho is like this kind of streaker. Like, he puts on streaks on goals, and he's been having a good season. So his card might hit up to a 90 very, really, really soon, and this card might explode in price. So just keep an eye on Aho. I'm telling you right now, just keep an eye on Aho. Just keep your eyes on him. That's all I have to say. Just keep your eyes off that, because he's a streaker, and he can go on a streak of like popping 2 to 3 goals a game in a game. Like, he can get 2, 3, 4. Like, he's a streaker. So 600K is not a bad price for Aho. I don't think that's a bad price. It's like, these guys are pretty cheap in the market. So just keep your eyes on like these guys here. If you want to keep your eyes on, you're going to see some of these guys, cards are not kind of selling in the market. Keep your eyes on them, because if they do score, like these guys, if they score goals, their prices will extremely jump because they're +2 if they score. So just keep your eyes on that, boys. Just keep your eyes on that. Okay, guys, that is Market Monday, guys. We have the talk about picking up the 85s to the 88s overalls. We talked about some of the investments I would just look at too of the old events. Guys, if you're new, guys, remember, subscribe, like the video, guys. And we almost had 4,000 cards sold. Guys, I'm out next time. Later, boys. Peace.